welcome back to Dr. DIY's channel. Just want to have a quick recap. I have this handheld portable cutter. Okay, it's a very good portable cordless cutter. However, I noticed that I cannot use it for a very long duration of period of time because the battery drains out after a certain period of time, and I cannot continue with my cutting process. In this case, I used to trim the grass set aside because the battery is weak and I have to charge the battery. Okay, and this is where the charger. So this gave me an idea, or gives me an idea how to improvise this, is to open up this and to see what battery they are using inside and see if I can make an external pack of the similar battery which can be connected externally, and this thing can be continued using or can be prolonged its usage. Right, so first things first, we got to open up the screws here. So in this case, it is using torque 10, right? Torque 10. This is the one. So we're gonna open up and see what is the battery inside. Okay, after opening it up, this is the screw. Looks like this. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 screws. Then you got to take out this, slide it out, take out the blade. Be careful, the blade is very sharp. Okay, this is the gear, and you slowly just take the cover off. So this is what the battery looks like. After opening up, this is how the battery looks like. It is a 18650 lithium ion battery. Okay, this battery is 3.7 volts. You can see here, this is a Samsung battery. 18656. One battery is 3.7 volts. This is the temperature. This is the sensor to measure the battery temperature and hence to give signal to the BMS. This is the battery management system board, which will control the charge and the discharge of the battery, and also will monitor the temperature of the battery and hence to protect the system if the battery overheats and so forth. So I think we're going to make an external pack for this guy. Okay, I got a battery here. Right, so we are going to use similar battery to make an external pack to this guy. So the idea is to make a battery pack which is able to connect it out of this casing, and in order for us to do that, we also need to make a switch, so that if we are doing, or if we are using an external pack, that switch need to be on so that we will not be using the voltage from this battery. Okay, so there will be no disturbance in the circuitry. Right, let's get started. Okay, what we have done is we have put a toggle switch three connectors, three connection. Center of it is connected to the positive of the output of the board of the battery, and then the most right hand side is connected to the external pack of the battery positive, so it's supposed to be going out of the device, and the most left hand side is connected to the positive of the original battery. Okay, so now the negative side is maintained original position, another negative wire is looped out, so now we got an extra set for external pack to be used. So if we are using the inner battery, the switch is going to be this direction. If you are going to use the outer battery, the switch is going to be in this direction. So having this switch will not spoil the circuit. Okay, will not spoil the circuit. So this is the connection done. So basically I just made one hole here, and I also made one small hole here for the wires to go out. So now I just need to take the tape and I need to slowly stick this back on this battery. There will be no sensor, temperature sensor available for the external battery pack. So I hope this gives you some idea. Later I will show you the outcome of this. Okay, so this is how it looks like with the external battery pack installed to the cordless grass cutter or the cordless cutter. Okay, so you can see now it's being charged. So we have a switch here. This is just a summary on how it works, right? So we got a switch here. So if I press the switch, or if this toggle switch, if I push it down, it is non-blinking. Why is it non-blinking or not blinking? Because now I'm using the power from the inside battery, so it's blinking still. Okay, so blinking means it is charging the battery inside. So once it is fully charged, this light will stop blinking, right? And then I just switch it up. So now you see it is initiating and it continues to blink again, right? So this is basically charging this battery. So when I am using, I have the option to use, say for example, I'm going to use this battery, right? So when I'm going to use this battery, so basically I'm just going to wait, let me see. Okay, so supposed to be down. So if I'm pressing down, I'm going to use now the inside battery. So let's see. Okay, so this is the inside battery. So now I push it up. Okay, so I push it up. So let's see now which battery. So I have both batteries now, which is using. Okay, so I want to charge the top battery. It's charging. Okay, so in this case it will give me flexibility to use this on a prolonged extended time, right? I don't only rely on one battery, I have another battery. In fact, I made another battery pack, so I have altogether 2 extra batteries, right? So this will give me the flexibility or the advantage to use this on a longer period of time, right? Initially I'm only using this like about less than 10 minutes, the battery goes flat, right? Continuous operation. Obviously the resistance here play a great role on the battery. If the resistance here is great, more torque is needed to cut whatever we are cutting, the battery is going to be drained out fast. So obviously the way I connect it to the battery can be improved. For example, we may get this battery casing holder. We may purchase it and connect it directly to here. Okay, but in this case I have just soldered the wire to the battery itself, and I put a special insulation tape on the battery, okay, which later I'm going to strike it by means of stripe somewhere around here, okay, and or maybe down. So you may come up with your own idea how you're going to improvise the look of your extended battery. So, or maybe you can put the battery casing here. Alright, you can place your battery here, but it's not recommended. You know why? Because this is the ergonomic handle. So ergonomic handle means it gives you a nice hold and a comfortable hold while not straining your wrist. Look at my wrist position is straight in motion, straight. Okay, if the tool is designed in this direction and you are cutting in this direction, look at the position of my wrist. Okay, this is not advisable, because in the long run you may develop a certain type of pain and a discomfort at your wrist. So ergonomic tools are normally made so that your wrist is always positioned straight. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, did they write here ergo? No, okay, they did not write, but okay. So this is a DIY project on how you can extend the battery or the consumption of this cordless cutter by means of an additional battery pack. Okay, this is just a normal battery. You may purchase a good battery, either Samsung or Panasonic, with a very high ampere rating. High ampere means you can use it for a longer period of time. Okay, the higher the number in ampere, the more energy it can store, but the voltage is still same, constant, 3.7 volts. This battery per cell is 3.7 volts. This is a lithium ion battery. So hopefully this video helps you in a way to get ideas how you can DIY on any other portable cordless handheld devices which is powered by lithium ion batteries, where you can extend their usage. If you are a strong or a heavy usage of that appliances or equipment, you may additionally add another battery. Okay, remember, don't simply add the battery to the circuit, always have a safety switch. Okay, don't loop it straight inside. So this safety switch plays a special role to isolate the battery inside from the circuitry when this battery is in use. And if you are using this battery, this switch, if you are using the battery inside, this switch is going to isolate the battery outside from interfering the circuitry inside. So this is a toggle switch. You have 3 legs at the middle, at the bottom of the switch. So the middle leg, you are going to connect to the positive of the outcoming from the battery battery management BMS, battery management software, BMS board. Okay, the battery board. This and this what do you call this, pin, and this pin is connected to the positive of each battery. This pin will be positive on the battery which is located inside, and this pin is positive of the battery which you are going to install located outside. And the negative of this battery, you simply loop it with the negative of the battery which is inside. That simple it is, right? If you need any assistance, please do comment. I will try my best to assist if you have any doubts. So, hope this video helps. Please remember, support, like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel for more coming interesting video, God willing. Right? So till we meet again, checking out from Dr. DIY channel. Cheers guys, see you around.